Hi, my name is Jessie. I'm an occupational therapy student from Germany, and I was interested in international OTs' opinions about what's occupational therapy about for them in their special cultural contexts. And this is how they responded. Have fun.
To me, occupational therapy means making things possible and looking beyond the limitations. Working client-centered, taking into account all the diverse aspects that a person has, and making the most out of life as is humanly possible.
Occupational therapy means life for most people experiencing difficulties performing their activity of daily living, roles or interests. Due to different causes or diagnoses, whether it is physically related, psychosocially, developmentally, or any other cause. We help them regain control over their environment and activities of their choice, to be independent as much as possible in their lives.
In my country, we define OT as someone who helps people with a disability to still be able to fulfill their participations in daily life. In our country, we are facing and changing the healthcare system. We are shifting from hospitalization to the communities. As an OT, we could play a role in this transition to help the people who feel socially excluded in society. This could be done by helping them in empowerment programs or in home care centers, because as an OT we know how important it is to still fulfill your participations in the society, no matter what kind of barrier you're facing.
For me, occupational therapy is a way to assess, see what people's difficulties are, whether it be physical or mental health problems. Look at people holistically, look at their strengths as well as their challenges, and then see it's a way of looking at the patient's priority, putting that first and using it as a priority to kind of drive and shape therapy towards recovery. And that's my idea of occupational therapy.
My vision of OT in the Netherlands is that it's still quite a traditional occupation. We work mostly in hospitals, rehabilitation, nursing homes, private practices, and so on. However, during my college years, I have experienced some trips abroad, OT International, and they have formed my view as an OT more and more and reinforced my interest in the international OT field. When we were in London, we worked with topics such as diversity, culture, social inclusion. And I think these topics are very up to date when you look at globalization, refugee crisis, education, political debates, and so on. People migrate from all over the world to find a new safe place to live, and I think that is very much in line with my vision of OT, that we should adapt to these kind of needs so we can support people from all kind of backgrounds. And we should keep that in mind and grow more cultural competent, and I think that is the future of OT, and I would like to see what we can achieve with that mindset and how we can adapt or develop educational programs to adapt to these changes. So yeah.
Happy OT Day!